That should be the main thing of that. We should hold people accountable. Speak the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you God. When you pick that Bible up, like they do in the White House, they make sure that if you fall short of it, you in trouble, because now you got to answer to that God that you made that covenant with. The same way the people of the kingdom of God and the house of God should be. Once you hold that Bible up to say you're going to speak the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and live by the truth, then guess what? That's what you're supposed to follow behind. And as creators who create what's creative, that's what we want to show you to do in these last days for a lot of folks. But the righteous the meek shall inherit the earth. So this is really the time that we're living in, and this is the end times. And a lot of people got purposes for you, but it's not the purpose of God. There's only one purpose right now. It's either you're going to do either or, but it's not too many ways you can go. It's only two sides. It ain't too many sides on this one. It's not two sides. Hate to say it. I mean, it might look like a lot of different organizations and stuff like that. It's only one or the other. And it's either you with God or the other fella, so the God of the universe that created even him, and he ain't even got nothing at that, because he lost it when Christ went to that kingdom and took the keys from him. So if Christ defeated him and took the keys from him that you can gain everlasting life, then there's nothing that he has. He's got an eviction. If God created the kingdom and threw him out of the kingdom and gave him a kingdom, then sent his only begotten son to take the keys away from him, then he has no access to what he has unless Christ gives him access to his own kingdom. That's some deep stuff. If somebody threw you out of a kingdom, okay, and then came back and sent their son to take the keys from you, then you are keyless. You can't go out of it. You can't go out of where you were if they take the keys away from you. So I tell you today, don't let the people take the keys from your life. Live the dream. Whatever is in you today, you still have a chance to do it, but do it for God. Don't lean to your own understanding, because when you're leaning your own understanding, it all can go the opposite direction. If not now, then when? It's like Christ say, we here now, what you got to say. So if Christ is back in his way, in a whole nother way, and I'm right, this is life. And so the kingdom of God is nothing to really play with, really. God done seen injustices happening. He's speaking on the behalf of his people. And so I tell you now that it's time to fall in that line of who he is today.